Do. Sorry, guys. What's going on? It is Friday, and it is the Friday stream show thing here on the It Doesn't Have to Make Sense channel. I am a very sore shoky. My arms hurt. I went to the gym for the first time in a year. Yeah, arms are hurting. Kind of sucks, but you know what? No pain, no gain, as they say. Camera is wonky also, as they say. Oh, what's up, guys? Also, I don't know. My mic seems a little low. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. Let me turn some of these knobs over here and see if that helps anything. Because I had to disconnect everything earlier this week, so some stuff is not going to be exactly right, and some things are going to be excessively loud, as we learned the other night on the Patreon. So, of course, only a couple people made it to the Patreon thing this past week. It was the open Patreon call where we were trying to do trivia night. Still did it a little bit, but it's fine. You know, missing some of you guys. I know there's a lot of stuff going on right now, but hey, we do 3 to 4 Patreon calls a month, just depending on the month. And because we kind of had to reschedule the first one, all of them are kind of pushed back. So realistically, the next couple Wednesdays we're going to have more Patreon live streams. So if you want to, by all means, go join Patreon. Also need to promote the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. New episode just went live again right before this stream. Apparently I had a pretty decent edit fail. I don't even know how it happened, but I watched the episode this morning. I went, oh, that's not right. So I went ahead and fixed it right before the stream. It's okay. There was hardly any views on it. Anyways, I'm assuming because of the title. Yes, and that's to do with a very specific place that a spider would go. If you're remotely interested in that, by all means, go check out the podcast. It is over there on the Now You Made It Awkward channel. Sorry, still adjusting things. It is what it is. How's y'all's week been? Mine was kind of long and stupid. Also, I made myself an old-fashioned. I do know that we are going to be sans Trisha for the most part. She's got a Girl Scout zoo night or whatever they call it, you know, where they do the sleep in at the zoo. So we won't have Trisha. Denise will probably be late if she's here at all. I'm entirely certain about Laura. So we're missing a lot of normal faces. So, guys, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. So more people who aren't normies that are on the channel will know what we're doing. So yeah, come on over. So either way, so far we just got Christine and Val Prime. What's going on? Getting your garbage taken out. Holy crap. That's a big thing. I mean, I took our trash out this morning. It was needed. I made fried chicken last night, so had to definitely take out the chicken leavings as it goes. So I'm still making a couple adjustments here on the old microphone setup. That button shouldn't be necessary. No, should be good. Okay. Either way, week has been pretty good. That's very good. That's very good, Val. Okay, so let's go over to the main screen here. Also, I do have to point out, it's like we've lost a couple patrons, which means that I am now below the level that I need to maintain other Patreons and still make an okay amount of money. So I need like 2 more patrons to sign up, at least on the $5 level. There's Denise. We was just talking about you, wondering if you were gonna make it or not. I know you've had a hell of a month, basically. Yeah, we're in April. I already know, it's crazy. Okay, so let's go over what it is we're going to be doing here tonight. Not a whole lot, but we'll see how long it takes us to get through it. Icy or rainy, that sucks. It's a like perfect spring days going on right now. All right, so we've got new Jared, a U2 medley. Always hard to say medley. I'm not the biggest U2 fan, but I seem to actually appreciate people who cover U2 more than actual U2. Okay, new Jelly Roll. Dreams Don't Die. We'll take a crack at some Jelly Roll. And look, I'm ever so slightly breaking my rule tonight. We're not technically watching New Home Free, but we got a new From the Vault, and it's pretty much my favorite song, and one of my favorite videos they did. So making a small exception for this because we're not supporting the new stuff. We're still supporting the old stuff. So that's that. So we'll be looking at that because I always wanted to see how they shot that and see the behind the scenes on, the why does it have to be? All right. Going back a little bit, picking up an older Josh Turner guitar song. I've been a long time leaving from Roger Miller. Seems a little apt considering that their little side band fell apart, and I hope that means that their relationship didn't fall apart. Hopefully it just meant the stress of touring together and doing everything together just got to be too much, and they just decided to take a break from one of those things. But figured it was kind of apt. So there we go. Jelly Roll. Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll, Jelly Roll. There you go. If you say it 3 times, it'll just appear. All right. A couple new artists that we're going to have on tonight as well. So we got Clayton Shay doing a cover of the Seether song Broken. So it's Seether Gone Country. That should be interesting. Grabbed a slightly older one from Sons of Legion, Wild Horse. Figured might as well take a look at some of their other music while we're at it. You guys mentioned the Red Clay Strays the other day, and I've never actively listened to them, so I said screw it. Might as well pick up one of their songs. This one was available, so grabbed that one. So hopefully that doesn't get the stream shut down. I don't know who they're associated to. So hopefully it'll be good. But I've never actually listened to them. I've just heard people talk about them. All right. We've got a mashup from William Maroncini Mashups, 9 Inch Nails Down. I saw this one last week and I just said, screw it, throw it in this week. We don't have that much new music. From Ghost. Interesting. I find it interesting that you like Ghost, Christine. All right. New from Rare of Breed, Change. That ought to be interesting. See what he's got going on over here. A song I skipped last week, and so might as well get to it now. We've got Payton Parish doing Lion, Elevation Worship cover. So we'll see what that is. Hopefully the audio quality is better than the last cover he did. I don't know what happened with that last one, but it is what it is. And then, of course, a song we all hear for in the thumbnail. We do have ERICK doing a Beatles cover. That should be fun. Oh, I put Life in 3D. I put Life in 3D in the thumbnail, or in the description. I forgot to actually add one of their songs. Whoops. And then we got New Tommy as well. Hold on, let me go pull up some Life in 3D. Because I've been scrolling so much, they're probably not in my normal feed. There was a song pulled up, but I don't know what it was. Let's see here. Skip the Christmassy stuff. Let's see here. That was the one I wanted. Fix You. Okay. Found it. Okay, so we're going to insert Fix You back here before Red Clay Strays. All right, there we go. Good to go. I don't mind vampire stuff. Okay. Okay. I mean, I've never listened to Ghost directly. I've listened to Ghost covers. So I'm not too concerned about it, realistically. Is it doing that thing again? Hold on, give me a second. This always happens. Like it seems like they time it perfectly for right now. Every time. Every time. Also, guys, I never say it, but you know, share the stream every now and then. You know, try to get some newbies to come over. It's been a while since we grew as a channel and actually got some more people in the stream. And now I can only do so much, so I got to rely on you guys to actually make things happen. That's part of the gig. Okay, there we go. Now I am covered. Stupid thing. Doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. All right, so let's go ahead and get rolling here with Jared. Let's go see this U2 cover. I hope it's not incredibly loud in the voice.
Beautiful day, beautiful day. It's a beautiful day. Sleight of hand and twist of fate. On a bed of nails, she makes me wait. And I wait without you, with or without you. With or without you, I can't live. With or without you. And you give yourself away. And you give yourself away. And you give, and you give, and you give yourself away.
Damn, he's doing a good job of syncing with himself because it's these three singing the same lines. Doing good.
You broke the bonds and you lose the chains. Carried the cross of
That was 4 of them.
all my shame, all my shame. You know I believe it, but I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Nice
Hey
chorus
friends,
at the end.
thanks so
Hi.
much for watching. If you're enjoying my videos and want to help support the channel, consider joining my Patreon. It's a great way to stay connected and get access to exclusive
I can't.
perks
I
like
lost
early
some
video
patrons. I
releases,
gotta gain more
behind-the-scenes
patrons to join
content,
other
live
Patreons.
streams, original song demos, and more. Every bit of support makes all the difference and helps keep this channel alive. Check out the link below. We'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, Denise has been
Special
working
thanks
her
to
ass
my
off.
platinum patrons, David Levenstam, Javier Mora, Karen Highland, Bill Coles, Ted Furlan, Don Wyckoff, the Jensens, Sherry Oatman, and Allison Absher. Thank you so much for your generous support. Thanks again for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.
You know, I cut my hair and the wifey never notices. I have to say something. Oh, I've got the wrong title up. Give me a second. Boop. I gotta boop that one out of there and then put that one up. There we go. The Friday stream show thing. Okay. It's funny, my counter still says there's only 2 people watching. There it goes. 6. 6 people watching. Look, like I said, I'm not a big U2 fan, but I think you did a good job there. Also, I'm not sure if my sound is 100%. Like I said, I had to do some resets and do some other wonky stuff to, so I don't know if everybody's good, realistically. Okay. That's weird, because I know I had some other stuff there. I am thinking of buying some, oh, that's weird. I didn't realize the output is that. I never hear things at the right hertz. Weird. Okay. So I'm looking at getting some new headphones that will hopefully sound a bit better. Yeah, I did miss you guys, Laura, Denise. I missed y'all on Wednesday. It is what it is. I know we're missing Trisha tonight. She won't be here. In theory, she won't be here because she got Girl Scout stuff to do. Okay. Look, I didn't have a great week either, but y'all are definitely having it rougher than I. All right. Either way, new jelly roll. Looks like a lyric video, if I had to guess here. Featured in Fire Country on CBS. Oh, okay. Hopefully we don't hit any stupid copyright problems here. We'll see. Oh, he's going to be in San Antonio. Oh, neat. Okay. All right. Dreams don't die.
How many times will I keep getting cut wide open? Say that you love me tonight, even if you don't. How many times will I keep getting told I'm hopeless? Let me believe that you will, even if you won't. I know how to cry, and I know how to lie, and I know how to hurt. Been doing it all my life. Please don't bring me down, 'cause I just wanna fly. where dreams don't die.
He does have a bit of auto-tune going on there. Look, he's not the best singer, but I like his voice. I know he's learning a lot better. Also, him losing like a buttload of weight is probably going to help him just sing better lung capacity. Because I think he's lost over 100 pounds already. Probably closer to 130.
How many dreams have I seen burn up like ashes? Smoke from a million memories in my eyes. Singing a song of a love that never lasted. One look at you and I remember why. I know how to cry, and I know how to lie, and I know how to hurt. Been doing it all my life. Please don't bring me down. I just wanna fly where dreams don't die. Where dreams don't die. And I know how to cry. Oh, I know how to lie. And I know how to hurt. Been doing it all my life. Please don't bring me down. I just wanna fly where dreams don't die. Where dreams don't die.
Nice. I like it. Jelly Roll's doing basically commercial side stuff now. Yeah, he's making songs for TV shows. It's pretty awesome. I will say I just watched the new Kevin Bacon show on Amazon, and his own music is featured in there several times. You know, he even sings a couple songs. For those who don't know, that Kevin Bacon is also a musical artist, not just an actor. All right. Itching. I shaved earlier, and like there's still a bunch of little hairs. I shaved after my shower, stupidly, so now I've got little hairs all around the edges, slightly itchy. That's annoying. Bacon Brothers. Okay. All right, so if you weren't here in the intro, yes, we are doing a home free from the vault because it is one of my favorite things that they've done, and it's old, not new. So in this case, we can make a small exception. Like I said, we're not, supporting the new stuff. This is old as shit. Okay. It says it premiered 7 hours ago. Video originally released in 2019. I was going to say, it's like this has been around a while. 3 thumbs down. That's weird. Okay.
Let's roll. Yeah. What's the beginning? Oh, I got it.
Yeah, yeah, baby.
This could go bad. I guess it's only a very hard floor behind me. We're almost there. You can slick though. There we go.
But still I wonder.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's also a premiere of a old video, so I mean, I wouldn't expect a lot of people to be there.
To be one way or the other. Won't somebody please tell me, why does it have to be black or white? Oh, tell me why. Why does it have to be?
here's like a...
What you doing?
Okay, this is what happens when we film videos on Sundays during football season. It's funny because this feels just like a flashback to a better time.
Just trying to make sure this is in a good spot. Hey, right here, Tim? Fantastic. This is good. We should have it stationed like right behind the camera so that we're all. I feel like maybe when we're doing a cool guy looking off the camera a little bit. Yeah, maybe like maybe in this direction. Yeah, or down. I think it'll be okay without it.
Oh, yeah.
Second defensive touchdown. Rob, can you just stand that way the whole time? I think this would be awesome. Who are you rooting for? Come on, man.
Can't say that you didn't know where this might lead. And I know I couldn't have been that hard to read. But we both know there's no need to carry on. Oh, but I can't help but wonder, why does it have to be wrong or right? Why does it have to be one way or the other? Won't somebody please tell me, why does it have to be black or white? Why do we have to hurt one to love another? Oh, tell me why. Why does it have to be? Oh, yeah. If this love is so wrong, we don't have to carry on. But still, I wonder.
Jacob just comes up to me and goes, is this guy with you?
Oh. Say hi to the BTS. Say hi to the BTS.
BTS, what's up? How are y'all?
You know
Jeffrey
Jeffrey.
East with a really, really long beard.
What's up? Try to find a close up on any like spiders, like wolf spiders. See if you can find something.
You go check it and I'll follow you.
I want to know what this is. It's clearly the basement of something. But it's like, why?
Yeah, but
Oh, Dave's probably touching it right now.
This Dave's a man.
What vibes do they have now?
Chance back there.
Chance!
Tim.
Chance! BTS! Hold on a second. What is BTS? I don't know what that is.
Behind the scene.
Oh,
Our
hi.
home fries.
Hi, home fries.
All of our patrons.
See you, home fry. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see y'all, too. Why does it have to be wrong or right? Why does it have to be one way or the other? Won't somebody please tell me?
Does make me want to go watch the video.
Why do we have to hurt one to love another? Oh, tell me why. Oh, why does it have to be wrong or right? Why does it have to be one way or the other? Won't somebody please tell me? Why does it have to be black or white? Why do we have to hurt one to love another? Oh, tell me why. Oh, tell me.
I like that, Dave.
Why?
Feel free to get both hands in there.
Okay.
Did he even use that footage at all?
thank you.
Who do you give them the winks to? Because
I find it funny. Half of them have lost weight. Half of them have gained weight.
you get a wink. We all get a wink.
Say that.
All old. Just wait.
Hey, I found all the cobwebs if you guys are wondering where they were.
It's hard to believe 2019. Where has the years gone?
Why does it have to be wrong or right? Why does it have to be one way or the other? Please tell me. Why does it have to be black or white? Why do we have to hurt one to love another? Oh, tell me have to be.
Oh my God, that's great. Get it, get it, get it.
Get it. That's my ball.
That's a ramp.
That's a ramp.
That's a wrap.
It's like, there better be a rap dance.
You definitely did right.
And no rap dance. Well, that was disappointing. Sorry, that was just an excuse to hear that song again. Hold on. I saw a thing I felt is true. Gen X were 30 when they were 15, and we're still 30 when we're still 30 when they were 50. I mean, I guess that sort of makes sense. I mean, I've been old forever. It's like it's like I was a much older soul when I was younger, and then started doing far more childish things the older I got. Went the opposite direction. I didn't used to have a room full of toys. Now I do. Trying to recapture childhood here, damn it. And getting phlegmy along the way. Either way, it was nice to have a throwback there from Home Free. But it ain't gonna happen very often. It's like just when like a really good BTS comes out, I'll be like, yep, that's one of my favorites. I gotta pull that one up. Okay, moving forward by going backwards again. So we got Josh Turner. But my body has now finally caught up to the rest of me. Alrighty. I've been a long time leaving. Roger Miller. Doing a Bygones cover. Here we go.
I've been a fool. I've been a fool for giving you each time you done me wrong. I've been a long time leaving, yeah, but I'll be a long time gone, 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 gone. Loved you so much. Loved you so much. I stayed around when I should have moved along. I've been a long time leaving, yeah, I'll be a long time gone. I said, hi there, Highline, hello, highway. Here comes a big old semi my way. Stick up my thumb, hear the truck come, but the truck goes by and it looks like it's flying. Whooping the big legs on my lip as I go whoop, 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 whoop. I've been a fool. I've been a fool for giving you each time you done me wrong. I've been a long time leaving, yeah, I'll be a long time gone. I say hi there, Highline, hello, highway. Here comes a big old semi my way. Stick up my thumb, hear the truck come, but the truck goes by and it looks like it's flying. Whoop the big legs on my lip as it goes whoop, 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 whoop. I've been a fool. I've been a fool for giving you each time you done me wrong. I've been a long time leaving, yeah, I'll be a long time gone. Gone, 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 gone. That was good. That was good.
That was good, indeed. Oh, that makes me sad. Since the Bygones are basically done now, makes me sad. And they didn't get to finish the tour. So, sad day. I made myself sad with a happy song. Okay, gotta reorient myself here. It's like it always just there's something always a little bit happy about their music. Even like their sadder songs have a weird happy vibe to them. And like the genuine like laughing in the middle of the song. That's why I love these live recordings for their music videos. Because you get their genuine reactions and attempting to do a one take. Even when it's not just a one take, when you do actually have some cuts in between and stuff like that. When it's a more complex song. By the way, like, that bass was doing so much work, you know. I think, I don't know if you were here. I don't remember if that was during a live stream or during a Patreon thing that we discovered that the Bygones were done. Something happened while they were out on tour. They basically said, look, it's too much stress. You know, it's causing us a lot of problems. We're going to go ahead and dissolve it, or our relationship with the Bygones. I just hope, like I said, I hope it didn't destroy their relationship. I hope it just meant, okay, we're doing every little thing together. We're on the road constantly and all this other stuff. And hopefully that just means that they did that. But I don't know. I guess it'll matter. Yeah, so like 7 days ago, he did building a home studio in a tiny New York City apartment, which, by the way, I didn't know they were in New York, but that tracks. But that explains why on his main channel, she hasn't appeared in quite some time. But I think it was like just a few months ago, like a couple earlier, like February was when they said. And they announced it on their Instagram of all places, but not on YouTube, you know, where everything gets seen. So yeah, like I said, I hope that doesn't mean they're totally done. But I was fairly certain that when we watched this one, that she was the one filming, but it could have been someone else. So the last time she appeared on camera on the our main channel here is here 3 months ago, and if I recall, I don't remember if she's put anything out recently. Let me go look. Allison, probably not. Yeah, the last thing she put out was 8 months ago before they went on tour. So, yeah. I mean, maybe she decided to quit and do something else. I don't know. I don't know, but it makes me sad. It makes me very, very sad. I forget, did the Bygones have their own channel? I don't think so. I think it was just featured on their stuff. Let me scroll. No, there was a Bygones channel. They only had like 2 songs on it. Yeah. Yep. Okay, so done with that. So they basically put out an album, went on tour, and then called it quits. That kind of sucks. Yeah, we see that all the time. Lots of crazy police stuff. Okay, so let's go check out Seether Gone Country over here on the Clayton Shay channel. This one's been in my suggestions for a while. I just didn't bother until, now. So, I do like the song Broken by Seether. I actually like the Seether only version, but the one that got all the radio play was the version with Amy Lee from... wow, my brain just went completely... The hell's the name of the group? Either way, that was the point. By the way, to make sure we show off the Funicorn, the Zero Fucks Hero, the Trophy of Apathy. Gotta get that in there. Okay. No, but seriously, the band is still escaping me for some reason. Okay, so this one is a version with Amy Lee, I assume, because whoever Brenna Bone is, I assume that's her. All right, let's check it out. That, yes. I see slide guitar.
I wanted you to know that I love the way you laugh.
I'm already on board. Perfect accent. We got the slide guitar. I'm in. Now we'll see what she sounds like.
I wanna hold you high and steal 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away.
Ooh, that filter on her was not working with her makeup. Okay, so I will say my issue with, I never felt the song was meant to be a duet because I heard the Seether version first, like the Seether only version first. So it didn't feel like a duet. It just felt like a broken man out of a relationship. But then having the female voice in there changes the vibe of it because, like, he gets his part, but she sings in on that part. And I feel like, at least in the original, near the end, the two voices just become too much.
You've gone away, you don't feel me anymore.
The worst is over now, and we can breathe again. I wanna hold you high and steal my pain away. There's so much left to learn.
Okay, she's like here, and she needs to be like here. I think they were dating. I'm not entirely certain. Because she also did a song with the guy from 12 Stones, and I thought that they were dating. So it may have just been some crossover with which person she was with, the guy from Seether or the guy from 12 Stones. I don't recall.
And no one left to fight. I wanna hold you high and steal your pain. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone away.
Yeah, 100%, Laura. This girl, unfortunately, I do not like her voice. And I also feel like it's overpowering his throughout the chorus. But maybe that's just the fact that it is so nasally and high. Yeah, the problem is that, like, Amy Lee can sing with a lot of power and not sound nasally. That's not her voice. But when somebody who doesn't have that voice tries to cover a song by Amy Lee, they have to push really high, and it's like, no, you should have brought it down. Bring it down a little bit. It only gets worse.
'Cause I'm broken when I'm open, and I don't feel like I am strong enough. 'Cause I'm broken when I'm lonesome, and I don't feel right when you're gone. You're gone away, don't feel me anymore.
I will say that is about as direct cover as you can get. That was like dead on. Like, the music was exactly the same with, a slight country vibe. They basically nailed it all the way through. I think it's just like, didn't like her as much, And like I said, it is a shame that the original version, with only Seether, never gets radio play. It got to a point where I actually started turning it off if I heard it was the Amy Lee version. It's nothing against Amy Lee. It's like I just got tired of it because it got so overplayed. It's like there's two main versions of the song. They only played the one because it's just that rule of like, oh, if we get the Seether fans and the Evanescence fans, more people will listen to it. It's like, yes, but the other version's actually fine. And I think there's like a really good stripped down acoustic version of it with just the male voice, and it's really awesome. One is cats fighting. What the hell? What the hell? Okay. Let me go see what else Clayton Shay's got going on over here. I have no idea. Never heard of this guy. Broken Home. Interesting. Went from Broken Home. I will follow you into the dark. Interesting. Gun Country. Okay, so he's got some gun country songs here. All right. Reckless. Interesting. What else we got? Ferris Bueller inspired music video. That's kind of funny. Good for Nothing. Chasing After You. Girl Like You. Doesn't have a lot of videos. Considering he's been on YouTube 6 years, he doesn't have that much videos. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let me see. Does he have a buttload of shorts? Of course. Because you can clip the shit out of music videos and get lots and lots of shorts. No lives. Okay. Either way, not terrible. Not terrible. We'll come back and revisit some other stuff. I like a good young country artist coming in. I hit the wrong button. That's the button I wanted to hit. Wasn't that Flemmy most of the day? Of course, now I'm starting to get Flemmy. All right, Sons of Legion. We've been visiting here for the last couple weeks, catching up with some of their originals. Now this one is from a year ago. It's called Wild Horse. 14,000 views in a year. So let's see what we got going on here. I'm sitting at my desk and not on the couch, is why I'm participating more. It's easier for me to type here. That makes sense, Christine. I'm also sitting at a desk. This one, right here. This desk.
I don't belong inside no cage. My soul burns to be free.
Okay.
Yeah, my roots are laying down in that Cherokee ground. The red dirt, it runs through me. Some people like to say, don't stray too far away. Too far away from home. But there's a rebel inside me. When I'm dead is when I'll sleep. All that's left will be a cloud of dust when I'm gone. I'm like a wild horse running. The train is off the tracks. My fury's just begun.
Now, this sounds like something that would be from a TV show. Yeah, I don't even know if it's just pollen anymore. Like, I felt at some point it was definitely like an allergic reaction, but it started pushing into like head cold territory where I could like barely breathe. I was having to do sinus rinses and nasal spray. I'm taking all the things just to try to get through the day. And I'm offsetting between like Benadryl at night and Zyrtec during the day, and I think that combo seems to be helping. But I'm getting a little too dry. I was getting a little bit bloody actually. But the hard part is that my CPAP on my normal humidity settings was super drying me out, and I was waking up in the morning like dead dead, dry, both mouth and sinuses. So I had to increase the humidity, which means I use much more water, which kind of sucks. But maybe that helps. I don't know. But I'm not coughing anywhere near as bad as I was like Tuesday. Tuesday was real bad. But I mean, this has been going on almost 2 weeks. Almost. You know you did.
There's a burning in my chest, like a shot with a bulletproof vest. I can't stay in one place for too long. So Lord, don't fail me now, 'cause I'm hellbound. Ain't no stopping this road I'm on, 'cause I'm like a wild horse running. The train is off the tracks. My fury's just begun. I'm ready to chase the sun. There's a wild, wild, wild storm coming. Oh, yeah.
Let's take a breakdown.
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh.
So the other thing is we've mostly heard the like acoustic barn session. We haven't heard like their fully produced songs, so a little bit different. I mean, it might be a minor sinus infection or a head cold, but like I never had a fever or anything else like that. But definitely had some pretty green mucuses going on, and there were like the stuff coming out of my nose over the last few days was it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. Normally don't have that problem. But the last time I had a true sinus infection, everything was so stopped up and swollen that I couldn't smell anything. And I couldn't smell anything for like a week and a half. I thought I had COVID, but it turned out I didn't. Just sinus infection.
Cause I'm like a wild horse running. The train is off the tracks. My fury's just begun. I'm ready to chase the sun. There's a wild, wild, wild storm coming.
Greek scrambled eggs? Explain. I don't know what Greek scrambled eggs are. Sounds good. Unless there's olives in it. In which case, no, I don't want olives. I very much dislike olives. Yeah, it's just like a constant like tickle at the back of my throat. It's really annoying. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting I need to update my Patreon list there. Okie dokie. Yeah, Life in 3D, Fix You from Coldplay. They're in an empty parking lot. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I hate the wind and the crunchiness. Is that actually on?
When you try your best but you don't succeed, when you get what you want but not what you need, when you feel so tired but you can't sleep, stuck in reverse. When the tears come streaming down your face,
When you lose something you can't replace. When you love someone but it goes to waste. Could it be worse?
I don't think I've ever seen overalls with a zipper down the front.
Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
I don't think that keyboard's plugged in.
And high up above or down below, when you're too in love to let it go. But if you never try, then you'll never know just what you're worth. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
Sorry, one thing I'm noticing in the background is the changing light. So they're like clearly trying to do this before the sun sets, and they're catching it at different times. It's like, so they're probably shooting it probably all the way through at least one way, and then, get some individual shots and some pickup shots here and there. But you can tell when they're cutting, and the background light is changing in a significant manner. All right, hold on. Let me read about these so-called Greek scrambled eggs. Okay, grate a tomato and put it in a pan with a little oil. Okay. Take out the moisture. Sure. Stir in a couple beaten eggs. Well, stir to set near the end. Stir in some feta cheese. Serve on toast. Okay, that does sound awesome.
Tears stream down your face when you lose something you cannot replace. Tears stream down your face, and lights will guide you home and ignite your bones, and I will try to fix you.
So,
Hey, hope
Hi.
you liked that video. We had a lot of fun putting it together. We have a super exciting announcement. We are going to be opening up a Patreon account this week. So please keep watching.
Did I mention this is from a while
to see
ago?
our welcome to Patreon video. Hey everyone, welcome to Patreon.
behind the scenes is concerts.
We're super excited to share more about our music and ourselves on this new platform.
Patreon is like a second YouTube. We'll post extra videos every month for our followers.
I really need to watch the whole Patreon spiel. Go check out their Patreon if you're interested. Or pay me more so I can go check out their Patreon. Yeah, no, they're pretty good, though. That lighting change back and forth was, like, getting to me. Great song, though. Great song. For some reason I picked it. I was like, I like that song. I'm not a giant Coldplay fan, but I appreciate a few of their hits. That was good. But these three are only getting better, especially the older they get, more practice they get. Yeah, we're still missing a few in here. But, like, Unchained Melody was really good. What was the last one? Go Rest High on the Mountain. That was fantastic. You know, their Country Roads was really, really, really damn good. So, yep. Okie dokie. Moving on. All right. So let's hope we don't get the stream shut down, because I have no idea where the copyrights lie on Red Clay Strays. But I've never listened to them, and I've heard lots of people talk about them for quite some time. But you guys were mentioning it, I think it was last week, week before, in comparison to someone else we heard. I don't know what I just heard. All right, though it is a Vivo video, which means I'm probably going to have to put the filter on for a while at least. We'll see what happens.
I'm gonna fall.
Never mind. It's a lyric video. All right. Also, I'm going to adjust the volume a little bit. It's kind of loud. Okay. I'm going to fall. Let's go.
Down on my knees and praise the Lord for bringing me peace.
Okay.
I lift my hands in His company, for you know I am grateful for what He has done for me. People always try to tell me just do what you wanna do, but I try to rely on my mama's advice, and that's always got me through. And I'm falling short of glory at least a time or two. Temptation all around me, now I'm reaching out to you. I'm gonna fall.
I will say it's a very, very southern like worship song. It's kind of funny.
Down on my knees and thank the Lord for bringing me peace. I lift my hands in His company, for you know I am grateful for what He has done for me.
So the one problem I have is that I don't know who's singing. Like, all I have is just an image of these guys. I have no idea who they are.
Barely making ends meet, and I'm hardly scraping by. Bills stacked on the table, been messing with my mind. I'm fighting worldly pressure like I never have before. There's only one thing I can think to do, 'cause I can't take no more. I'm gonna fall down on my knees and thank the Lord for bringing me peace. I lift my hands in His company, for you know I am grateful for what He has done for me. Well, I praise the Lord. Well, I praise the Lord. Well, I praise the Lord. Yeah, I praise the Lord. Well, I praise the Lord. Oh, Lord, I praise the Lord. I praise the Lord.
Breakdown.
I praise the Lord.
The guy with the good hair. Which one would that be? I see at least 3 of them that have good hair. So I assume the tall guy. I don't know. Well, that was fun. Oh, yeah, right there. Tall guy singing guitar. Very good. I mean, as for my first experience goes, I mean, not terrible. Not 100% my style, but I appreciate it. That was fun. I guess the other thing is I just don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah. What's going on? Good to see you. I think we've all kind of had an issue with time lately. All right. Disaster. Because, like, I don't even know. I don't know what songs are good from these guys. I don't know what their big hits are. I don't know nothing. I know nothing of them at all. Devil in My Ear, I guess 1.1 million views, so that must be important. Drowning must also be good because it's got a lot of views. Some of them have like nothing. So, oh, Stray Off Stage, okay. I'm pretty sure they did an episode of Bert Kreischer's podcast because he started doing this thing outside of his Something's Burning or his Birdcast, where he started having bands come on and play like a couple live songs. So I don't know what's going on, but I know they've mentioned Red Clay Strays. I think they had him on. I could be wrong. All right, let's shift the game a little bit. Okay, what do we got here? We've got, Nine Inch Nails Hurt combined with Three Doors Down Kryptonite. So this is 9 Nails Down. I'm already worried. Let's see.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole.
I'm not sure I'm liking this. All right, so he's making it fit, but it's really kind of killing the vibe of Hurt to go with the much faster song with Kryptonite, because Hurt is such a slow song. Now, the Johnny Cash version is slower than the standard, mostly slower than the standard Nine Inch Nails version, but I don't know if this mashup works as good as some of the other ones he's done.
What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dice. I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
I'm taking away my thumbs up.
I wear this crown of shit.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Sounds like a puddle of mud, deep cut. Actually, yeah, that kind of does. 3-inch doors. Oh, 3-inch doors sounds way better. That's funny. I mean, yeah, I don't like it either. And normally I don't like to cut stuff off, but I'm not digging it. I don't think it works. Like, I mean, I know it takes a lot of effort to kind of mash these things together, but man, this one is not doing it for me at all. And frankly, I want to stop listening to it. You know, like I said, I don't always cut off things, but this is rubbing me the wrong way. So, unfortunately, I'm going to call it quits on that one. You know, doesn't mean we won't ever come back to check out his stuff, but this one is done for, in my opinion. Like I said, like the Hootie and the Blowsmiths, that was pretty good. I did forget to do the Pitbull one. But yeah, no, that one did not work out too well. But hey, they can't all be winners. It happens. It happens. Sorry. Like I said, I don't like to be disrespectful and cut off a song, but that is just not good. Plus, there's sketchy copyright things when you're mashing two songs together, so I'm sure that's going to look interesting right after the stream when I get that notification. Okay, so changing up, going towards half. I didn't realize the song's name. Change. From Rare of Breed, brand new song. It just dropped this morning. Or I'm sorry, almost last night. 23 hours. I can't math. Okay, 16 thumbs down. That's weird. All right. Rare of Breed, our favorite country Christian rapper.
Will you give it all away? Will you let go of the life you thought you wanted in the first place? If that means everything around you's gonna look a little different, do you really wanna see change? Let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change, let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change, will you give it all away? Will you let go of the life you thought you wanted in the first place? If that means everything around you's gonna look a little different, do you really wanna see change? Just got a phone call talking with a brother. He said, I don't know if I can shake this feeling I've been trying. Tired of drinking every day. I know it's time to get some help. I get off work, this stuff is killing me. It's messing with my mind. I need more than just a doctor. I don't need no medication. They prescribe it like it's candy. Can we have a conversation? Honestly, I lost my mama and my daddy in the same year. They said it happens. Everybody cries the same tears. But I don't buy it. This is deeper than depression. Ain't the devil's only job to take advantage when you lose. I'm so angry and I hate it. Maybe you can get this message. I just need a little help. Is there a way to let it go? Let me know. Will you give it all away? Will you let go of the life you thought you wanted in the first place? If that means everything around you's gonna look a little different, do you really wanna see change? Let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change, let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change. Just got a message from a sister who was broken. This the second time this week she almost fell back to the habit. Lost a babysitter system cause she cooked it in the kitchen, so they label her unfitted. Said she'd always be an addict, but she got inside a program and they helped her get it clean. 40 days when in the past 40 minutes was a dream. But she told me, I really need your help, I still feel empty, I can't shake him. And every day I wake up feeling guilty, I'm not perfect. I know I made mistakes that I can't change, but forgiveness, I don't know why that seems so far away. Will he really leave the 99 and come after the one? Can I really find redemption after everything I've done that I've done?
Will he really leave the 99 to go after the one? Oh, that hurt. That was a swallow and a cough. Oh, that hurt my throat.
Find redemption after everything I've done that I've done. Will you give it all away? Will you let go of the life you thought you wanted in the first place? If that means redemption after everything I've done that I've done. Will you give?
Am I missing the part? Hold on.
I can't shake him, and every day I wake up feeling guilty, I'm not perfect. I know I made mistakes that I can't change, but forgiveness, I don't know why that seems so far away. Will he really leave the 99 and come after the one? Can I really find redemption after everything I've done that I've done? Will you give it all away? Will you let go of the life you thought you wanted in the first place? If that means everything around you's gonna look a little different, do you really wanna see change? Let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change, let go, lay it down, surrender, open up your heart again. If you really wanna see change, yeah.
Nice. That's a good message. Ended a little abruptly there. A nice fade out to black or something would have been good, but that was just done. I like that one. That was a good one. I appreciate that one quite a bit. I need to send that to some people. Hold on. I'll be right back. We're not really going anywhere, but I'll be right back. All right, there we go. Pull that back up. All right. Once again, very flummy. Apologies. Okay. So I guess we're a little bit more Christian music in there while we're at it. Too bad Trisha's not here. All right, so Elevation Worship, Lion. Rock cover from Payton Parish. Like I said, hopefully this one's better than the last cover he did, because I don't know what happened to the audio on that one. Still sad about that, because it's one of my favorite songs, and I don't know what happened with that cover, but it did not sound good. But I don't know if I know this one. There's the original one. Interesting. Okay. I like this studio.
God of Jacob, great I am, the King of angels, Son of man, voice of many waters, song of heaven's throne, louder than the thunder, and make your glory known.
He still has a lot of effect going on. He like needs to boost up the primary and like kill some of the effects.
Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion roar. Hail, hail, Lion of Judah, let the lion
Get some build up.
Pride of Zion, promise spoke, our Messiah, flesh and bone. You alone are worthy to open up the scroll. Like the lamb he suffered, but the lion has surrounded.
Christian rock airbending is what you're watching. I'm gonna have to listen to the original one. Okay, so the actual song is legit over 5 minutes. Okay, like that's crazy that that's that long of a song. The only thing I wish is that like to back off the effects a little bit. Although I do need to leave a comment right quick because I had an idea. There we go. That's real. To be fair, he's not really doing the airbending. He's just rocking out a little bit. That was, I guess, when he has to be at the microphone, he doesn't do that much in the way of his, heavy metal tai chi or his airbending. But hey, look, he's on his new path and he's enjoying it, and fuck, that's fantastic. I'm just sad that his I Can Only Imagine was not that good. But the funny part is he had one that he did a month ago called Fear My Roar, which was a much heavier song. And then he does this song called Lion where he has to say roar a million times. Holy Like You, I still think is his best Christian song so far. His original one, Holy Like You. That is like a fantastic song. Oh. Still sore, guys. It's the beard. He got rid of the extra goatee part, or shaved it down anyways. His beard, like when he was doing his country stuff, his beard was way longer, and then his more metal Viking stuff, his beard is longer. That's why he looks a little different. Especially like here, his like beard is super thick. Like like there, it's like much longer here, you know. So yeah, shaving, made a big difference for him. Like got a fresh cut. Oh, sorry. My arms are so tight. Like this area right here. That's what I get for trying to improve myself again. I didn't realize how weak I'd really gotten. Like I started doing some pull downs and some, not rowing, but I forgot what the actual exercise is. It was like, wow. It's like just the amount of weight that I maxed out at. I'm like, this isn't even close to what I used to do like a year ago. It's like I have let myself go way too far. But, trying to keep it up. Got to do better. Got my stupid yearly physical in a couple weeks. Okay. All right, let's check it out. ERICK doing a Beatles cover. It probably should be good. Let's see.
Here come flat top, he come grooving up slowly. He got juju eyeball, he won holy roller. He got hair down to his knee. Got to be a joker, he just do what he please. Yeah.
I did kind of forget the song he was playing. I was like, what is that? I was like, while it is a Beatles cover, it feels like he's doing the Aerosmith version.
He widow shoe shine, he got Trojan football, he got monkey finger, he shoot Coca-Cola, he said, I know you know me. One thing I can tell you is you got to be free. Come together right now over me. He back production, he got walrus.
I will say, this is not as good as some of his previous covers, but he's having a lot of fun.
Good, he got all the sideboard, he won spinal cracker, he got feet down below his knee. Hold
way I can describe it, he's got like manic Muppet energy going on right now. I'm about to get seasick from the pulley, from the camera going in and out like that. Probably. There we go. You gotta get that rock scream in there. I'm saying manic Muppet energy all over that one. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. A lot of energy. Don't necessarily care about the actual quality of the song. It was just fun. I was just thinking, has he done some Ryan Adams covers? Because if he hasn't, he should. By the way, there's still a whole bunch of old songs of his that we've never bothered to get down to. Like Black Sabbath there. Skid Row. Yeah, he should definitely do some Ryan Adams covers if he hasn't. He made a bunch of stuff members only. That's the part that sucks when you know there's members only videos and you can't watch them. It's like, wouldn't it be better if they were just behind like the paywall? Like you don't even know they're there. Let's see here. Just scrolling through. I didn't even know he did a cover. Nice. I do want to hear his Run to the Hills because I'm sure that's ridiculous. Yeah, we need to just do like a. Sorry, jeez. Okie dokie. Last song. We're actually wrapping up a little early tonight. I can live with that. All right, we got Tommy J out here doing Give Me All Your Lovin'. ZZ Top. At least it's mercifully short, but Tommy with a fake beard. This is going to be weird. I didn't mean that to rhyme, but it did. You know, as somebody who loves Back to the Future, I wonder if he's covered... Oh, shit. What was the song that they played in Back to the Future 3 in the Old West? Because that was ZZ Top. But I don't remember what song they were playing. I just want to know where he got the zebra skin guitar. Like the fuzzy zebra skin guitar. That's a look. I don't think he loses any credibility. I think he's just being a dork and he's having a lot of fun. I mean, we already know Tommy's not from this century, so it's funny. Like when he gets down and has fun, let him have fun. I mean, the song was great. He did a good cover. I can't even complain about that one. He's done sillier videos. We know this for a fact. That wasn't even the craziest one. Like even some of the stuff he did during Christmas, dressing up either as Santa or the Grinch or something like that. That was way worse than that one was. I thought that was fun. I mean, you can't say he isn't willing to take things to the nines when necessary, you know? He's a dork. He's having fun. Let him have fun. It's fine. Remember his crazy Christmas jackets? Yeah, some of us do. Was the song Double Back? Is that what it was? Hold on. ZZ Top. Yeah, Back to the Future. Yep, that's exactly what it was. See, that's what we need. We need him to recreate this scene because it's ZZ Top in Back to the Future. He loves Back to the Future. He likes ZZ Top. So why not? There's an extended version in the album. That's pretty cool. But now I can't think what it sounds like. So
Any brawling, it's 15. This is a
that's right. Okay. Couldn't imagine it because I had the other song. No, I have a feeling that guitar was purchased that way, but who knows? Who knows? Either way, that was fun getting back into things on a Friday night. A message from... Okay. All right. Either way, guys, we'll see what happens. You know, there's not a lot of new music happening at the particular moment, so I don't know if we'll attempt to make a stream tomorrow night or not. I don't know. Might go out for a date with the wifey. We haven't done that in a little bit. Maybe go do something after I get off work. We'll see. But guys, if you're suffering from all the pollen and everything else out there, be safe. Take your allergy meds. Do your sinus rinses. And try not to feel crappy. Also, if you haven't had a day off in 2 weeks, I hope you get one soon. Once again, got to push Patreon. So we did our trivia night this past Wednesday. And, well, I don't know where everybody was, but not a great turnout. But it's okay. It happens. Life gets busy. But there will still be more Patreon nights for the rest of the month with the with this channel, with stuff for this channel. So if you're interested, come and check that out. For $5 a month, you can join in on that. Plus, get some bonus reactions, vlogs, a bunch of other stuff that I do over there. It's okay. Like I said, Saturdays are random as it goes. Also, I do have to make sure I push the podcast, the Now You Made It Awkward podcast. This coming week, we have our Elvis cocktail taste test comparisons and rankings video. What should have been like an hour and 10-minute long podcast was nearly 3 hours. The uncut version will come out on Monday on the Patreon in its full glory, and then the very edited version. The very edited version will come out on Friday over on that channel. And if you want to see me and my friends get progressively drunker over the course of several hours and have some pretty ridiculous conversations, that one will be coming out full video. One of the only times I've recorded this way and I'm putting out the full video version on the YouTubes. So if you're interested in that, go check out the Now You Made It Awkward podcast channel. We can always use some more subscribers over there. We talk about all kinds of stuff. So either way, have a good weekend, and I will see you guys at some point, sometime soon, at bare minimum, over on the Patreon on Wednesday. So, and with that, remember, as always, it doesn't have to make sense. It just has to be loud. And I want my sinuses to go back to normal. Yeah. Bye, guys.